Our next story from the United States, or should we say Trumperica. US President Donald Trump, who has never shied away from turning the presidency into a personal branding project, has done it once again. He has announced a brand new class of American warships. What's the big deal, you ask? Well, the warships are named after him. Speaking from his Lago residence in Florida, Trump unveiled what he called a major step in strengthening America's naval power. The new warships will be known as the Trump class. And the president claimed these ships will be the largest battleships ever built by America or by any part of the world. Trump said he has approved a plan for the U.S. Navy to start constructing two massive warships. The Navy, according to Trump, will lead the design with his personal inputs. The first ship in the class has been named USS Defiant. Trump said the warships are not aimed at any one country. He insisted they are meant to counter any future threat and to ensure peace through strength.
As Commander-in-Chief, it is my great honor to announce that I have approved a plan for the Navy to begin the construction of two brand new, very large, the largest we've ever built, battleships. Each one of these will be the largest battleship in the history of our country, the largest battleship in the history of the world ever built.
Now, this announcement was made in the presence of top U.S. officials, including the Secretary of the Navy, who described the Trump-class warships as the most powerful and versatile warships in the world's oceans.
The future Trump-class battleship, the USS Defiant, will be the largest, deadliest, and most versatile and best-looking warship anywhere on the world's oceans.
But then again, this is not the first time Trump has moved to put his name or his image on American institutions. In fact, across the United States, a growing number of buildings, programs, public assets already named after Trump or are facing moves to be rebranded in his honor. Earlier, the Trump administration, remember, formally renamed the U.S. Institute of Peace as the Donald J. Trump U.S. Institute of Peace. And that decision followed a bitter legal and political fight over the control of the independent body, which was created by the Congress and had traditionally operated outside the executive branch. Despite the ongoing court challenges, the State Department saying the renaming reflects what it called Trump's role as America's greatest deal maker. And the move was naturally mocked by Democrats, including the California governor. The Kennedy Center. In December, its board voted to rename the iconic arts venue the Trump Kennedy Center. And Trump, now the chairman of the board, has also installed allies in key positions, reportedly. The decision has been strongly opposed by Democratic trustees and members of the Kennedy family, who say any name change requires congressional approval and legal questions over the move remain unresolved. And that's not even all. Trump's branding push has also extended to government programs. Take, for example, the Trump Gold Card. It offers wealthy foreign applicants a fast track to U.S. residency in exchange for large payments to the U.S. Treasury. Critics have called it citizenship for sale. The Trump administration has also launched Trump accounts, tax-advantaged investment accounts for children born during Trump's current term. Even America's national park passes have not been spared. The Interior Department earlier unveiled a new design featuring Trump's portrait replacing traditional scenic images. Within days, conservation groups filed a lawsuit calling the move an attack on the neutrality of public lands. That's how far it's gone. And the list does not even end there. Proposals still pending include renaming the Washington International Airport, the D.C. metro system, even adding Trump's image to U.S. currency and Mount Rushmore. Most of these moves are tied up in the Congress or are facing legal roadblocks. But then to supporters, they present a president leaving his mark. The question that many are then left asking is, where does presidential legacy end and personal branding start? To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.